While firefighters have been battling wildfires for 7 months, it's the mass amounts of fires raging simultaneously that are blanketing the skies and leading to unhealthy air quality right now. Today, the San Joaquin Valley Air Pollution Control District held a press briefing to give an update on the status of air quality in the valley for that exact reason. 23 ABC's Kristin Vartan joins us live from Northwest Bakersfield with details on how Bakersfield compares to the rest of the region. Kristin?
That is right, Jess. While the Bakersfield air might be slightly better than the rest of the valley, Valley Air says we're not quite out of the woods yet. So far, the California wildfires have burned 3.2 million acres of land, and we're only halfway through the year. The record high before that was 2 million acres, and that was after a full calendar year, so the smoke could be getting worse. Valley Air had this to say about our current air status and ways we can avoid the smoke as much as humanly possible.
Bakersfield may be in better shape than most of the valley, but Valley Air District says that folks should be taking precautions before the quality is at its worst.
I don't think we've had a widespread event with this many high concentrations for this prolonged of a period. I can't remember that, so I think we are kind of breaking some records here.
According to the Valley Air District, Bakersfield is at level 4 for air quality, or unhealthy, while the rest of the valley sits at level 5, very unhealthy air quality. But John Klassen, the Director of Air Quality of Science and Planning with the district, says that could all change depending on the direction of the wind.
With it pushing to the northwest and all the emissions pushing that way, I would suspect the northern part of Bakersfield would have worse air quality than the southern part.
Valley Air's #1 recommendation from keeping the air you breathe as healthy as possible: stay indoors.
We understand that folks are kind of sick and tired of being inside for the last 6 months due to COVID. But right now, it is very important that you continue to be inside.
And while at home, Valley Air urges residents to change air conditioning filters every 3 to 4 weeks instead of every 2 to 3 months. Air purifiers and homemade air filters are also recommended. Valley Air says all you need is a box fan, and you can take the MERV 8 or higher filter to the back and let it run in your home. This is especially crucial for children and the elderly who belong to the sensitive groups category.
A child actually brings in more air per their body weight or their body mass than either you or I do and a healthy adult does. And then an older individual is more likely to have some type of underlying health issue, which will then be aggravated by air pollution.
As we've reported, employees who work primarily outdoors like farmers, the Valley Air District recommends wearing an N95 mask, working in the mid to late afternoon when air quality is slightly better, and pushing back activities if possible. Cal OSHA has regulations for employee safety during bad air quality, as well as a hotline to call if concerned. All residents can monitor air quality through the Valley Air app or airnow.gov.
Now, if you have to leave your house for any reason, Valley Air says that a cloth mask will simply not keep out that high particulate matter, that fine particles that get into your system. So definitely an N95 is the best way to go, although they're saying that first responders should have priority for those, so it's just better to just stay inside altogether.
Definitely good information there. And Kristin, about the homemade air filter, how can people get more information on that?
Oh, Jess, it's so much easier than you think. We have that on our website, turnto23.com. I think for now I'm going to head inside, stay a little safer. And I'm Kristin Vartan with 23 ABC, live from Northwest Bakersfield, connecting you.